Hi there, I'm currently doing an astrological sign reading for the month of August 2018, and the sign that we have chosen is Sagittarius. So thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it. As well, thank you so much for liking. So I am kind of picking up a little sense of sadness or depression. So if there's someone watching this, just if that resonates with you and you want a personal reading, go into robinsealing.com and I can help you out with that. I also do other services as well. But I feel like it's important to just mention that there's a lot of I'm hearing crooked energy going on. So I keep seeing this like flash of light around my third eye. So it's like there's someone watching as well that is doing their best to try to become more intuitive, but they're struggling with it as well. So I also teach Reiki, which allows you to open up your third eye, that sort of thing. But we're clearing a lot of stress and we're clearing out a lot of old stuff right now. So we want to get out of panic mode and really work on how to adapt to these new lifestyles and these new changes that are about to come into our life. So we don't want to be like frantic and all that stuff. So putting more fun back into your life, putting more, I'm hearing elevation. So it's when we're maybe slowly growing and allowing that we need to create a pace so we can transition and that sort of thing. And we don't want to let things build up within ourselves. So we have to release that stuff and then slowly ease our way into that moving forward energy. Excuse me. Again, there's a trusting process in this as well. We are in Mercury retrograde, so you may find that communication's a little bit off, but just because it's off doesn't mean we need to suppress how we feel. So really working on clearing some of that as well. So you're getting the go-ahead to kind of create new circumstances and new situations for Sagittarius, if I didn't say that already. So Temperance. You're being guided. There are new walks of life, new paths, that sort of thing. So don't be intimidated by anything or anybody at this moment. Really work on your own senses and appreciations and values as the human that you are and the life that you're experiencing at this moment, okay? So I feel like, I guess I'm enticing you to start your own, public practices and that sort of thing. It may be like hugging more people and just being more positive, especially in the public eye, all right? Two of Cups, so maybe that's why we have friendship as well. If you can't see that card, sorry, maybe you want to get a better look at it. This is going back into the fun versus it's dwindling away, so maybe you feel like you're losing a sense of yourself at this moment and you struggle with fun, or perhaps you're being somewhat self-destructive because of patterns of behaviors. So we want to really follow through with how we feel in our environments and just be mindful and give yourself credit for the things that you have been doing as we're clearing out all this stuff. So maybe you need a little bit more of a boost of self-esteem at this moment, so make little tiny changes, but there's nothing wrong with you. And so we have to remind ourselves, just because we're going through something doesn't mean that there's something wrong, okay? Two of Wands. This is more around, again, clearing out negative energy. It's just saying, okay, I'm going to let this stuff go, and that's my plan. So really putting things into... What's weird is that often I tell people to let go of judgment, but because there's planning involved, we do need to kind of put some things into categories. It's almost like we need to separate. This is over here, and this is over here, because we're trying to make moves and changes, that sort of thing. So really work on, for some people it will be education, other people it'll be going within, other people creativity. So just being mindful in terms of where's my mindset, what do I want, and how do I want to do it, that sort of thing. So we'd be around August. There isn't a timetable with this. It's more just until August 31st, if that's the last day. So Five of Swords, this is saying, again, back to environments and how you're feeling. Are you feeling peaceful in your environment? If you're not, understanding that the way that the spirit world works right now is that, we're tapping into energies that, we don't want in our lives. So if Mercury retrograde is existing, nobody wants it, but we're learning to adjust and cooperate rather than stressing about you know, money and silly things like that, all right? So I'm just hearing you need to further yourself, and I feel like even though I was talking about judgment, that we need to judge, we're not judging people and putting them in categories, we're just judging stuff, all right? That's the difference. The Sun, so this is all about optimism. This is saying that there are some people watching that are maybe clairvoyant themselves, or just trying, and they have passion and that sort of thing, but they're just trying to kind of put it all together right now because they're trying to identify with, is this real or is this not real? Because when we have anything to do with the moon right now, or even when the planets feel like they're going in reverse, it causes a lot of illusion where people are a little more uncertain or apprehensive, that sort of thing. So we really want to make sure that we're the master of our own destiny, and that we're in charge of the things that we want to do, which I absolutely love. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is all about family life, lots of joy. So I just finished up all my astrological sign readings. My road's really noisy there. And at the very end of August, you're going to be feeling a lot better. So August is kind of a funky energy because we've got stuff going on, but at the end, you're going to feel a lot better. So this is talking about self-worth, releasing anything that's could potentially be harmful for you, and really work on that, like the gift of giving as well, like giving your love, giving your time, really just giving the compliment, that sort of thing, because it's going to make you feel better as well. So when we can purify our space and cleanse and that sort of thing, we're just going to be able to offer more to others, and which is still giving back to us. So a lot of heart chakra stuff coming up. And if you have your own business, you're going to be starting your own business. Again, that passion energy is there. So just make sure that you're, you know, doing what you need to do in your environment, and it will be positive. Okay. So I'm also feeling like if you want something, you need to speak up and tell people. Okay, so again, throat chakra, look it up if you don't know what the throat chakra is, and that should be helpful for you, okay? So love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching these videos. Take care. Bye.